Welcome back to the channel, guys. KFARR back again once again. So this is going to be a video because I was feeling petty, because Chris Ryder and Rogue Nation like to talk crap while they're, career criminals. Yeah, Rogue Nation said something earlier today that I'm going to cover, and it's probably going to be a shorter video, but I want to talk about this just so I can throw something else in their face. Well, I'll throw a lot of things in their face because I'm smarter than both of them, so let me break this down real quick. Let me throw this over here, switch it to screen, and here we go. All right, so we've got Rogue Nation 12 hours ago. The anti-auditors love to cover our cases in court when we lose, which is damn near every time. They never seem to cover when we win. It makes sense. Their whole grift is that we're doing something illegal, so when we win, it destroys their whole narrative. By that logic, every time you've been convicted, George Metz, because I'm going to use your real fucking name. Your name's not fucking Rogue Nation. It's George Metz. Don't tag me in shit. The whole grift, your whole community is doing nothing but grifting. Preying on dumb, low IQ human beings and trying to convince them that you know the law. The fact that damn near every person in the frauditing community is a criminal kind of, as you say, destroys their whole narrative. You're destroying your own narrative. And it's funny how we will cover cases when they win, but they'll never cover cases when other frauditors lose. Or if other frauditors, I don't know, beat women or diddle their kids. News Now Houston, looking at you. I've been asked all week by Georgia Transparency, Russell Pickron, because we're using real names now because I'm, again, feeling petty at 11:30 at night. He's been asking me, are you going to cover a generally specific emergency protection order against him? No, because it's an emergency protection order and hasn't gone to a hearing yet. They want me to cover that little tiny bullshit, but won't cover I think I know of 3 or 4 prominent frauditors who are literally on trial right now for cheese pizza, if you know what I'm talking about, the inappropriate images, videos, or doing inappropriate thing with children. They're sitting on that, and they won't say a fucking word. They refuse to cover their own people's criminal history, criminal misdoings, criminal convictions while frauditing. We're gonna keep going. Which one of these truth tellers tags me first? Thanks, George. I'm glad I'm living in your fucking head. I don't even remember the last time I covered a Rogue Nation video, but he's thinking about me. Number one in your chat, number 1 in your hearts. Thanks, George. The Lucid Dream, First Amendment Shenanigans, NCR News Network, Dr. Dave, Frauditor Troll, Blackheart Knight. Which one of us is going to break down the news to their followers that my Easley, South Carolina case is still ongoing? Where they passed the law about no recording in public areas. Cool, George. Cool. You got a law passed or a law updated. But do you know what I have to read this because he gets all crazy. I know who will cover it. Not a fucking one of them. Grifting ass fucks, because their followers knew there is nothing they can do to stop me. Their views would dry up. George, you were literally just convicted of federal charges last year, I believe. You are losing. You are losing. I'll check something in a second, but we're going to continue this because do you know what none of them have covered? Yes, I'm not going to show this video. Go to Lucid's Lair if you want to cover it or watch it, cover it, whatever. Yes, J-Town Press, 1 day ago, I believe this was J-Town Press, got convicted, filed an appeal, and instead of going to trial, took a plea deal because J-Town Press knew they were in the wrong. So they took a plea deal. Do you know how many of them covered it? I even asked, hey, Georgia Transparency, are you going to cover your friend, J-Town Press, getting arrested? Fucking ghosted me. Ghosted me. Because he knows they're in the wrong. It's crazy how these people keep getting convicted and taking plea deals, but then keep trying to cry to their audience about how they're right and we should send them money. Talk about grifting. Well, I'll be right back. I have to bring up George's view count for a second. Hold on. All right, we're back. This guy has 116,000 subscribers, and I'm not trying to pocket watch, but this guy seems to be pulling the same amount of numbers I do, and I have 17,000 subscribers. And if you noticed, he's not even really covering actual audits. And if he is, I'm pretty sure they might not even be his audits because he has been known to do that, where he'll cover other auditors' shit, add a intro and an outro. He used to not say shit, and then call it a video. Like, George, who are you? Who are you? Like, you're, I believe, what is it? You're a felon. So, eat a dick, first off. And then you just keep racking up charges. And then, like, the off chance, the one time you get a law changed, you want to brag about it and call other people out? I'm over here sitting on no charges, no convictions, no nothing. Why? Because I'm not a fucking wannabe know-it-all who goes out with the intent of getting arrested so that you can e-beg for money. Your entire community does that. Well, I mean, I've said it all the time in my sidewalk audits that you guys can catch at like 3 o'clock Monday through Friday if I'm feeling it. I say it all the time. You can throw a stick into a crowd of frauditors and hit somebody on the registry. Maybe you should be covering that. Maybe you would get more video or more views if you started covering people in your community who have criminal histories that you guys don't want to talk about. Or in Chris Ryder's case, full on denies having, even though there's video and, there's a paper trail. There's fucking court documents, court video proving these things, and your response is, nuh-uh. What are we doing? Like, Rogue Nation. George, I'm going to turn my camera on for a second. What are you doing? Keep my name out of your mouth. I can do this all day. I covered what you didn't want me to cover, or I covered what you wanted me to cover, and then shit on you because you refused to cover your friend's convictions. What are we doing, George? That's the video, guys. I just did this to do petty nonsense. I'll probably release this at like noon tomorrow. Probably won't get any views. I don't care. It made me feel good. And that's really the point of Facebook, YouTube, all that shit, is to make you feel good. I feel good about this video. I made a 50, 60-year-old man look like an idiot. But then again, if you watch any of his videos, he does a good job of that himself. So, I am KFARR. That's the video. Have a good rest of your day. Do all the YouTube shit. Share, like, subscribe. If you don't like the video, listen carefully. I'm talking to you. Listen carefully. If you don't like my video, double click on the dislike button. Double click on the thumbs down. Then I'll really know that you don't like the video. Peace.